Holly Willoughby married Dan Baldwin, who she got close to on the set of children's TV show Ministry of Mayhem in 2004, 10 years ago. Holly and Dan have 3 children together: Harry, 7, Belle, 5, and Chester, 2, and celebrated their 10th anniversary with a week's holiday without the kids. And now, after the This Morning caused a divide after wearing an actual wedding dress on Dancing on Ice. Fans have been keen to know what her actual gown was like. Here's everything you need to know about Holly Willoughby's wedding. Holly was 26 when she tied the knot to Dan Baldwin, who was 31 at the time, in August 2007. St Michael's Church and later the 900-year-old Amberley Castle on the South Downs in West Sussex. Holly told OK! Magazine in her wedding exclusive, "We used to go there when I was little for lunch every time there was a special occasion. I think I just knew I would get married there." The gown was overlaid with French lace and was designed by Holly herself before a friend made it for her. Holly wore silver shoes designed by George Gives that were made by Parramatta, a vintage-style veil on her hair and earrings from the Lady Heart collection. Holly's best friend BBC One radio presenter Fern Cotton and MTV presenter Sarah Carwood were bridesmaids along with her sister and friends. They all wore white strapless gowns with black ribbon ties under the busts from Alfred Sung. While the X Factor presenter Dermot O'Leary was the happy couple's usher. Dan's brother Dom was his best man alongside a close friend. Holly and Dan chose English Rose by Paul Weller for their first dance. Speaking exclusively to OK! Magazine, Holly said, "I remember one of the first moments I realized how strongly I felt about Dan. It was quite early on in our relationship and I went on holiday with Fern Cotton, and Dan had made me a CD of his favorite songs. English Rose was the last song on there. I'd never heard it before and loved it." Dan added, "It's one of my favorite songs. I always loved the jam when I was growing up." Plus of course Holly is an English Rose,